Jonna from Pip Wonder, and today we're going to be looking at Hues and Clues from the app. Hues and Clues.
As I'm editing my video, I realized I did a gross injustice by saying this game's name incorrectly. It's Hues and Cues. Hues and Cues. Very clever. Hues and Cues.
This is a party-esque style game. It's recommended for 8 and up, 3 to 10 players, and it plays in about 30 minutes. In this game, you will be competing with your friends and family to see who's the best at giving 1-word to 2-word clues about colors. As you can see on this board, you have pretty much any color you can imagine and in any tone you can imagine. Now, every round there's a clue giver and then everybody else trying to guess one exact color on this board. The clue giver will get a card that has 4 choices. They'll get to pick one color that they want to try and give clues for. Now your clues have to be 1 word the first round, and then you get a second chance to give a clue, but this time it can be a 2-word phrase. As a clue example, I might say Jonna, and they may look at me and notice I'm wearing a particularly pink shirt. And then as a second word clue, I might say, like, maybe this shade I'm trying to get them to guess is a little bit lighter. I might say strawberry ice cream or cotton candy. The real tricky part here is that you cannot say a color. You cannot say, purple, blue, orange. Now, every single color has a designated spot on this board, which you can find by the letter and number grid. Boop. You can find exactly where every single tone is pretty quickly based off of that little code. Once the clue giver is finished giving his clues, you're going to look to see who's gotten the closest to that color swatch. The way that you score is by placing this little cardboard square. It's kind of like a little fence. You place it around that color swatch. Now, whoever got dead on is gonna get 3 points. Whoever got on the inside of the fence is gonna get 2 points. And whoever is on the outside cusp of the cardboard fence is gonna get 1 point. And the clue giver gets a point for anyone who scored anything. It's really simple, it's very visual, and immediately everyone can see how well they did. I think that's part of the success of this game. There's a very high reward element where you're just like, yes, I got it dead on, or look at all the little guesses, look at all everyone's pawn inside my fence, I got all those points. It's very visual, very, feels very good. Here's a quandrum for you. Is aqua a color name? My husband gave the clue aqua. I immediately knew exactly what color he meant, because when you go to pick out paint colors, aqua is like the classic blue-green. It's aqua. Aqua is the color name. But he disagreed and felt that it is, a description of water, not a color name. What do you guys think? This is what this game does to you. It makes you kind of analyze our language about colors. Everyone has a different vocabulary and perception of color, which is fascinating. And I love that this game brings that out. So I would say, as far as component quality, it's very nice. The little pawns are like simple enough. The board being so colorful and the pawns are so colorful, you do kind of lose them. And the red and the orange are very similar. So there is some issue there, not a big issue, but it does make it kind of hard to see who is who. The other drawback to the components in this game is the high gloss board. While it's gorgeous and very striking, vivid coloring on the board, the high gloss makes it hard to see because of light glare that inevitably shows up on high gloss surfaces. I understand that for printing consistency, they may have had to go with a high gloss option, but it does make it kind of hard to see, especially if there's a big group playing and you can't get really close to the board. It might be an issue, but I'd say that's kind of a nitpicky thing. It doesn't break the game. It's just a little, it just makes it a little hard to see sometimes. All right, so that's my review of Hues and Cues. If you couldn't tell, I'm a pretty big fan. I love color. I love color theory. When I saw this game, I was like, that looks like fun. It kind of reminds me of art school. So, and I was not wrong. It is super fun. And pretty much anywhere we've gone in the last week to a week and a half, we have been taking Hues and Cues with us because it's just really fun to share with people, and it's exciting to see how they're going to respond, how they talk about colors, and just, you know, it's just fun. I don't know. So anyway, I give it a recommendation. Guys, thanks for watching another review, and if you liked it, please remember to give it a thumbs up. If you're new, consider subscribing, because this is what I do. I review board games, and I make all sorts of other videos too, so you might want to check them out. I don't know. Depends how much free time you have, I guess. Thanks again for watching. Please stay safe and take care out there, and I'll see you in the next video.